Hey, yo, this is J-Hebert from J-Hebert Studios, a part of FTW Productions, and along with my main man from ATW View, King A-Train, you are listening to and watching The Don DeMarco Show. Bang, bang. Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy J-Side.
And your boy A-Train.
And welcome back to the Don DeMarco Show. Your boys are at it again. I'm finally back. It feels like it's been forever since the first one, huh? It probably because it has been. Last time we did it was getting that wrestling audience, because, you know, we known as wrestling personalities mainly, to try to get that audience hooked. Today we back on that music side. We are on music full on. So this is a full on musical one, as opposed to a rap battle between wrestlers or a rap battle in general. So we're going into the musical situation here today. So, are you excited for the new artist that we're going to be reacting to, King?
Yes, I have checked them out before we went on the air. I have checked out the song that we will be reacting to and breaking down the bars. It's pretty good. Y'all guys are in for a good treat with this song right here that you guys picked out.
Yeah. I absolutely agree, my friend. And I don't know it says my bit rate is wicked bad, but I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Hold on.
What is your bit rate at?
I don't know. Apparently it's saying it's bad. Freaking new to me. Well, doesn't look too bad to me, so I don't know. It must be... Hopefully the audio is not actually bad. You know what? I'll check. Let me check my phone. Technical difficulties right in the beginning. It's fine, though. It's not like but yeah, the person in charge, while I go and check the bitrate on this, if you can introduce him, King, is Mr. DVyne. So why don't you break down a little bit more while I stall for time here and check this shit out.
We'll try my best to.
Right.
So this song right here is called "Choose to Lose" by Mr. DVyne. I have listened to this song once earlier today before we will break it down for you guys today, the bars, because that's all we're about on this Don DeMarco show. And it like, just to give you a little spoiler what we're getting into when it comes down to the beat, it's got that, you know, life struggle type of beat what we're about to break down with the flow and the cadence, and
yes,
how he's telling about, you know, the struggles of where he's living at in Louisiana. Am I right?
Louisiana, yeah, New Orleans specifically. And what's funny too is, like, this song is really good. We're gonna play it here, and then we're gonna fucking do the bar for bar breakdown right after. But, like, to think that this dude is only at 125 views on this track. I think that's fucking criminal.
It really is.
I think that's criminal. Like, on no planet should that be acceptable to me. Like, this guy's uber talented. He's got great cadence, great flow, great just bar delivery. I don't know why this guy isn't as popular as he is right now. Like, this guy should be, like, right up there with some of the YouTube rappers currently. I think, anyway. But, yeah.
Agreed. 100%.
Yeah. So, yeah, with that being said, we are going to break this down, and but first we're gonna watch it. This is the music video in question. As King said, it's "Choose to Lose" by Mr. DVyne. If you have not checked him out yet, we're gonna link this in the description after it's done being live. His album, "Pray for Me," right down below. Go check that out if you haven't already. In fact, I'll actually show it right here. All of his tracks are here. So I did find the album that this came from. Go give him a shout out. Let him know that the upstart Don Demarco show sent you. So there you go. We're gonna play this music. 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah. Turn me up some. Alright. Take you on a little trip through my hood, you heard me? I'm from a small town called Fresh off of Kenny Avenue, feel me? Back in the days, 1970s was my era. 10 funerals later, I'm still a pallbearer. Wipe slick tears from my eyes and keep my head up. Wipe away the crust from my eyes and pick my bed up. And move to the next room. Grandma house is where I was raised. To make a pallet on floors and hallways. It was me and my cousins. We were sticking in thieves, sneaking out late at night, imitating the thieves. But now we grown men. How you doing and how you been? Ain't seen you in a while. We got the family and friends. Got them little ones to worry about. Watching ball, brush their shoulders off and scurry about. That's how we used to do it. They got some big shoes to fill. We the tainted dessert. We leave it up to our kids to clean up the dirt. Damn, I got a baby girl, head full of curls, on the way up to this other world. So don't make me lose my mind. Trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. Make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. So I stay in my lane. I've been in this game, trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. And make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. Cause it's all that I my family tree is like some sticks with no leaves. They got some branches all twisted, tied to plant some new seeds. See, I got family that's out, but that's if I word of mouth. Don't really know what I'm talking about. You see, I'm reaching out, I'm the branch that broke, but luckily I got root. I'm from the city where they don't stab you, they shoot. They throw on business suits. I protect the servant of a tie to your nerve. The only thing they serve is glaze if you too close to the curb. I got them ghetto blues. I shut my eyes, don't trap myself inside some better shoes. Done played the game so many times and made some better rules. And I done paid my dues, and I refuse to be a victim. Choose to take the bruise. I'm on the news. Don't stand so close to me. I'm talking to you openly. Circumstances they got you on them to prove that provoking me. I'm close to the edge, so if you step in my yard, just see your brother bruised, battered and scarred. But I'm still winning this game, trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. Make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. So I stay in my lane. I've been in this game, trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. And make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. Cause it's all that I do.
Good shit.
That really was.
Yeah, really good stuff. I enjoyed this tune. We'll check you out at a different time. Not right now. What are you doing? I wish I could stop the autoplay feature on that. But yeah, so that was Mr. DVyne, DVyne Recordings. First impressions are like just very old school feel almost, with like a new school sound, or like R&B type new school sound. really, really like that. Just the way it sounds, like it's something about the way he produces music. Because, by the way, he also produces the instrumentals. Something about it hits you in the soul, dude. Like when it goes off, you know. And then his cadence with the rap matches with it, I think.
It does, because like you was alluding to the fact that he's like that R&B, hip hop with that new, like with that old school '90s feel, but bringing it into the 20s. It's basically, I've seen a lot of music that gets brought back. Like, take for instance, like Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak. They're taking a '70s sound and bringing it, twisting it with the 2020s. So we're seeing a lot of music that's like that, and it's being brought back, you know, to this generation's audience, to where they get a feel of the sound of the music of, you know, what they go through. Like he mentioned, in the '70s.
Yeah.
So that was his era. So with that being said, like that type of music, the '80s, '90s, being brought back with a twist, when, you know, in this generation, so they can get a feel, and the audience that they're trying to reach, they'll be, oh, that's the sound that they used to listen to back in the day. I kind of like this type of feel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good stuff, man. Like I enjoy that type of music. Like one of my favorite songs, like, and people would never expect this, but Damage by her is fucking beautiful. If you have not checked that out, like, we might honestly do a bar breakdown of that, only because, like, there are some Don DeMarcos in there as well, especially if you have been through a relationship that's just so one-sided, which is what the song is about. But, like, it's really good stuff. It's tremendous stuff. Definitely maybe one on the future, but yeah, like, I love that type of music. I'm a music connoisseur, so, like, anytime I can get my hands on, like, a different type of music, like, that's where I'm in my element, you know?
Right.
But as we do here on the Dar DeMarco show, as you saw in episode 1, if you haven't checked that out, by the way, there will be an iCard later after it's been on demand for, like, 24 hours. Go check that out right here. We're going to be breaking it down bar for bar, and, you know, it's going to be kind of hard because I couldn't find the lyrics, and there's, like, one lyric in the chorus that I'm, like, I can't make out. It's something Avenue. You know what I mean? But other than that, I think we should be all right. I heard everything else he said, but here we go.
We should be good.
Here we go.
Alright. Take you on a little trip through my hood, you heard me? I'm from a small town called Fresh off of Kenny Avenue, feel me? Back in the days, 1970s was my era.
1970s was my era.
10 funerals later, I'm still a pallbearer.
Like this off the bat, this is where, like, yeah, fucking, I'm just gonna give this. Yeah, that is getting, just for our sake, is a Don DeMarco. That's Don DeMarco. Cause that shit, man, when he hit you with that was freaking cool. I'm like, yeah, Paul Bearer reference. That's pretty cool.
10 funerals, and I'm still a Paul Bearer.
Yeah, like,
man,
that's crazy fucking bar. That's a crazy bar. Really good shit, man. Very, very good, man. Ooh. Very good. Very good, really Mr. DVyne. By the way, I'm glad he used something original as opposed to Little DVyne. Because, like, I'm just glad Little wasn't involved. Yeah, Young DVyne or freaking something like that, man. I'm glad I'm glad this guy is original in that regard, which is probably why YouTube algorithms, nobody's going to recognize you because your name doesn't have Little in the title. Fuck off. This guy's cool. This guy's original. Bump him up in the algorithm, YouTube. Goddamn.
Come on, YouTube. You're slacking.
Really good line, though. That's such a freaking good line, man.
Wipe slick tears from my eyes and keep my head up. Wipe away the crust from my eyes and pick my bed up and move to the next room. Grandma house is where I was raised to make a pallet of floors and hallways. It was me and my cousins. We were sticking in thieves, sneaking all in the night, imitating the thieves.
I mean, that whole story, like, just bar after bar after bar, man. He's just going in, like, on his entire story in a way that, like, you could resonate. Definitely definitely the hottest bar in that whole thing is the beginning of that, where, silver tears in my eyes and then pick my head up. That was, oof. Like, that
Like
hits
the tears over my eyes, like the crust of my eyes. Like
Yeah.
he's taking you a journey throughout from the beginning bars, and then basically going straight in to the story, taking you on that journey. I love it.
I love it too. It's really good. The beginning line especially, and as he's talking about him growing up, like, how many funerals did he say? 18?
He said no. He said 10 funerals.
10
and he's
funerals,
still a
and he's still a pallbearer. Like, and then he leads it in with the, silver tears in my eyes, pick my head up, move my bed, move myself up, and pick my bed up. Really good stuff. I relate to this a lot because I had to basically move, and it wasn't too long after family relatives of mine passed away, and I literally just got done with a relative of mine who just passed away, and he was like 53, and he got Legionnaire's disease. I'm like, holy shit. Like, yeah, so that bar especially hits home right now, but yeah, we continue from here.
But now we grown men. How you doing? How you been? Ain't seen you in a while. We got the family and friends. Got them little ones to worry about. Watching ball, brush their shoulders off and scurry about. That's how we used to do it. They got some big shoes to fill. We done tainted dessert. We leave it up to our kids to clean up the dirt. Damn, I got a baby girl, head full of curls, on the way into this other world. So don't make me live in my mind.
I love that whole thing where he's talking about, especially the bar that gets me, that caught my attention, was how he's got a baby girl on the way, head full of curls, getting her prepared for this effed up world. Yeah.
Ooh.
If that ain't relatable, if that ain't a Don Demarco, bro, I don't know what is. That's just a shot to this effed up world as we know it. So that's Don Demarco.
Especially with single parents and they're no one to have to bring up their kid in this effed up world that we lived in, where everything in this world is just so messed up, and where their baby has to grow up and experience what we're going through, and it's just so effed up, man. It really is.
Yeah, man. Like, and listen, it just comes down to people being people when you really think about it too. Like, not everybody's going to be perfect. Not everybody's going to be raised the same. But, like,
right.
It's, instead of trying to have an understanding of that, like, it's, we're going completely the opposite direction of that. And I'm really glad that this guy's kind of setting the record straight. Like, hey, we got to have some understanding that we're screwed up if we can't even do the simplest thing, like, accept people for who they are, So, like, when he's saying stuff like that, that's a real thinker, I think. But yeah, that whole sequence of bars, that whole sequence of words into that line was really good. Whole thing was Don Demarco worthy, I think.
That whole flow, that whole big, like, first 16 was basically nothing but Don Demarco's.
I agree.
Love it.
Love it. Really, really good stuff here.
Trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. Make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. So I stay in my lane. I've been in this game, trying all the win in this game for pleasure and pain. Make it through the storm and the rain. Some people die for the fame, but I don't choose to lose. Cause it's all very my family.
So I believe it's Our Very Avenue. So the whole sequence in that chorus, to me, is like fucking, he's basically saying, I've been through the ups and downs, and some people would die for the fame, but I will refuse to lose. I don't choose to lose, because my roots are Arbery Avenue, which I'm like, yeah, like, respect. Hot bar. Really good chorus there. I like that.
Yeah, love that chorus. It pays respect to where he came from. Love it.
So many people forget where they come from, and that's why it's like, there was a point in time where, like, Weymouth Youth Wrestling was going to be changed. And I hope, just hearing it, after I heard this song, I'm like, I never want to change it, because I never want to forget where my roots are, you know? Because, like,
Right.
if this guy is still doing it for this long, and he didn't forget about his roots, then nobody else should either, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's, you know, I respect people that remember their roots, you know, unless it was, like, I can understand if it was extremely fucked up, and you want to try to forget it, or you do what Eminem did, and you turn it into your whole shtick of roasting the people from that time. But, you know, unless it's that, man, you know.
It's like only M could get away with it, because, well, he's M, so.
Yeah, he is M. Eminem got away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you know Eminem, by the way, is coming. So if you haven't already, subscribe, because I'm sure there's going to be some sort of Eminem bars. We're going to have an Eminem thing at some point on this channel. We're just not going to do it right away, because that'd be too easy.
Way too easy for us.
Yeah,
y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Tree is like some sticks with no leaves. They got some branches all twisted, time to plant some new seeds. See, I got family that's out there that's about word of mouth. Don't really knows what I'm talking about. You see, I'm reaching out, the branch that broke, but luckily I got root. I'm from the city where they don't stab you, they shoot. Hit through on businesses. I protect the service up a tie to your nerves. The only thing they serve is glaze if you're too close to the curb.
Really, really good stuff here. Yeah, that's double entendres. How many times do I click the Don DeMarco graphic? Because I think there was like 3 in that one bar set. Oh my god! Yeah, this guy got it. This guy got it. If you guys couldn't hear by our reaction, bang bang, that whole sequence,
Bang bang.
Absolutely ruled. Absolutely ruled. Good stuff here. I'm just gonna play that back. In fact, we're gonna run that back.
Go ahead. Yep.
Run that back. Reload it.
My family tree is like some sticks with no leaves. They got some branches.
My family is like a tree.
It's like a tree with sticks and leaves.
That was really I like that.
He's taking a family tree. I love that.
Yeah.
My family tree is like some sticks with no leaves. They got some branches all twisted, time to plant some new seeds.
Branches.
Got some branches with some plant some new seeds.
Yeah. This is so true to life here, man. That was so true to life.
Yeah, I got family that's about word of mouth. Don't really knows what I'm talking about.
Who really knows what I'm talking about? Guilty. Right here. Right here, bro.
Guilty.
Right here. Absolutely.
See, I'm reaching out, the branch that broke, but luckily I got root. I'm from the city where they don't stab you, they shoot. Hit through on businesses. I protect the service up a tie to your nerves. The only thing they serve is glaze if you too close to the curb. I got them ghetto blues. I shut my eyes and trap myself inside some better shoes.
Oh, I'm glad you paused it on. I know there's a dog to put that cadence, that flow. I am so glad you paused it. The reason why I am glad is because that flow, that cadence, it brings me back. If you guys know Juvenile, that song, huh? You know why it hits for me, because back as a kid, I was listening to almost nothing but Dirty South before I got introduced to the East Coast, to the West Coast, that Louisiana, that Juvenile flow. If you remember that song, huh? That hits you right there. It makes you want to vibe to it.
Yeah, it's so vibing. Like, this whole song is vibing. But that line is like, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I played the game so many times and made some better rules. And I done paid my dues. And I refuse to be a victim. Choose to take the bruise. I'm on the news. Those that so close to me, I'm talking to you openly. Circumstances, they got you on the tip from the provoking me. I'm close to the edge, so if you step in my yard, just see your brother bruise better than scar. But I'm still in this game.
Yeah. What an inspiring message at the end, too. Like, and he says it with such, like, a vitriol to it. Like, hey, you try to step to me, I was on the edge, and I'm still here.
Still here.
Fuck yeah. Good shit, Mr. DVyne. Good shit. Really good, man. How does this only have 125 views, dude? I don't understand it.
How many subscribers does he have?
On this channel, it's like 241. I think that's.
But he only had 126 views. That's
nah, man.
That's absurd.
Yeah,
that's
no. Everybody subscribe from our channel. Whoever watches this, I'm dead serious. Like, subscribe to this dude immedietally. He deserves
the video while y'all at it.
Yeah, like the video, share his video. Like, we're gonna link this shit in the description. All right, go to his video, and this is the name of the title if you want to look it up now too. Screw it. Go off our video and go look it up right now. Choose to lose, Mr. DVyne. Go and share this on social media with everybody, because that's what I'm fitting to do after this. I'm gonna send this to Noah and be like, Noah, plug this guy because he deserves as much viewership as possible. I can't believe he only has this many freaking subscribers.
That's ridiculously, like, wow,
bro. I discovered this dude. So I'll go to the final thoughts screen real quick because we're pretty much done with the bar breakdown. It just loops back to the chorus now, but I discovered this dude completely on accident. Like I
was it like on your recommendation? Like,
no, so I have a music finder on. I have a music finder extension or a few of them on my Google Chrome. And so, like, if there's a music track that I'm like really interested in, I'll use that tool to try to find out, hey, what's the name of this tune? I was watching like Wavy Web Surf, right? I was watching Wavy Web Surf, and like there's like this stereotypical track that has birds and shit, like just birds and the ocean breeze and shit. Which, speaking of which, we'll get to that. Because we're just gonna vibe out to a tune. Actually, screw it. I'll do that right now. Right there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Except, screw the ads. You can't claim by an ad. No. I like ads. I'll let it run because the dude deserves his money. But, you know.
Right.
Shit. Like, I don't need to get claimed and shit. That happened last time when we were live, even though for some reason it's up there now. But, yeah. So, yeah, the idea is... this is the first thing I heard. This is on Wavy Web Surf's outro, but I think it's a free royalty sound. So that's the sound that I heard on Wavy Web Surf's intro. But I wasn't even meaning to look up his song. But he used the same free royalty Ocean Breeze. And I was trying to look up a Mario Kart track. Like, because I don't know why. Like, because there was a track he slowed down in his outro, Wavy Web Surf did. And then I couldn't, it didn't catch it. It just caught the birds and the Ocean Breeze. And then it sent me to this on accident. On complete accident, I found him. So
interesting.
Yeah, like this is how I discovered him. And speaking of which, we're just gonna play it here.
So I heard him. You're about to say I heard that portion of it.
Dude,
that smooth jazz to it.
Yeah, dude, right?
My God.
And this is from his album of, I think, just full on instrumentals called The Fusion, Volume 1. And oh my God, dude. Like, you can tell he's actually doing these instrumentals, except for maybe the beats themselves. Like, he might be doing the beats from Engine, but everything else is like, ooh.
Oh my, bro! I feel like I'm going on like somewhere like California or Oklahoma City up north where the night lights and just cruising.
Yeah,
just chilling, just like in my own zone, like meditating, just taking in all the scenery.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Bro, I'd be bumping this shit when I was in Vermont. Like, watching the fucking mountains and shit. Just fucking, just turning around. looking at all the scenery and shit, like appreciating life as that tune is bumping in the radio. Fuck yeah, dude. This shit slaps. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'd love to make this our outro theme.
I'm already. You got my 100%.
Yeah, dude.
I'm okay.
This tune rules, bro. So yeah, so there you go, everyone. This is Mr. DVyne. You need to subscribe to this dude, man. Like, seriously, subscribe, hit that bell on his channel, and then do the same with us. But he's first and foremost right now, because again,
he's more important.
241 subs is criminal for the talent this guy has. Absolutely criminal. So, big like as well from my end as well, if I haven't expressed it.
He's going to get a like from me on mine.
Yeah,
get a like
sure.
from me.
Hey, he uses CD Baby just like freaking Mikey Ruckus does. There you go. A lot of people seem to use CD Baby. If they don't use CD Baby, they, Jonathan Young and, like, other YouTube musicians will, like, use freaking Sound Drop or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. Sound Drop rules. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're just waffling while we have this tune in the background. King, any parting words before we get the hell out of here? We'll have this as our outro theme for a little bit while you plug your shit.
Man, while I'm vibing over here to this good shit right here, y'all can see what this is. My head bopping, napping. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at AMT Roman numeral 23. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at AMT Roman numeral 23. Got 23. Good shit, brother, as always. While we vibe as it is, man. Man,
Yeah.
I can't stop. My head can't stop bobbing right now.
Yeah, it's so good, dude, isn't it? This guy's fucking beast, dude. I can't believe he only got 200 subs, bro. We gotta change that. I hope that changes it a little bit, man, because that shit rules. If somebody can find him on social media as well, let him know that we reacted to his shit.
Yes.
But yeah, you guys can follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/user/J-Hebert95. That's youtube.com/user/J-Hebert95. The main hub of For the Win Productions. Check out everything. In fact, I'll actually go back to the loop screen too here, just to go on my channel. Now that we vibed. Look at that banner, new banner. We're live currently with the Don Demarco show. You can check out all my music, all my theme edits that I've done over the years, and my popular videos, past live streams, open mic night we just did from the Jeff Meacham Network. Talk Wrestling is upcoming tomorrow at 10:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jeff Meacham talking wrestling, as well as AEW Dynamite and Rampage Winter is coming. King, will I see you there, my friend?
You might see me there, my brother. It depends on what we're trying to, because we'll be on Cindy's Twitch. So we're going to talk to Sydney so we can merge the two together.
Would love her on, yeah, absolutely. She's more than welcome to come. Have her make her way down.
All right.
If she needs a tutorial on how to download Discord, just talk to your boy. I got you.
Will do.
Subscribe to the FTW. Make sure you check out the FTW main shows, which has Gold Rush Tournament, the WYW Gold Rush Tournament, SMBZ voice acting, the FTW Productions Watch Party, Insanity Works Incorporated Button Mashers, Indie Force Podcast on J-Hebert Studios, Best of Mistress Audio, the newest member of FTW Productions, the Wrestling Rundown on Owen's channel, the ATW View, which is currently in hiatus, on Noah Foster's channel, and Simply Predicting on Noah's channel. You can also check out the secondary FTW shows, Open Mic Night, soon to be debuted as the Royal Line Lounge, Wrestling with Idiocy, J-Hebert Side of Things, AEW Spar, Content and Review, Retro Wrestling Review Series, Simple Takes, Watch Along, and the Fantasy Booking Series, and more to come, possibly. Stay tuned on that one as well. Because Owen's second channel, Owen the Talking Nerd Studios, is going to be full-on FTW Productions-ized. Because we are going to be having shows debut on there as well. So go check that out if you want to check out Owen's channel. Subscribe to us on all FTW properties, and check out our friends of FTW Productions right here on the modules down below. But until next time, I think that about wraps it up. This has been your boy J-Side.
And this has been your boy A-Train.
And we will see you next time for the Don DeMarco Show. Peace out, everybody. I hope you have a good night.